my channel and another video. Today's video is super exciting as I'll be talking about beginner's makeup kit or starter's kit for beginners basically. So I have a whole bunch of products to share with you guys that you can invest your money in if you are looking up for makeup or looking up for building a makeup kit for yourself. So without making the intro any longer, let's get into the video. Before getting into the video, I would like to give a big and fair disclaimer to everyone out here that I won't be manually picking up the products and showing it to you guys, because I have two products, like at least two products for each and every category. Some of the categories have multiple choices for you guys, so it will be very time consuming and I don't want to make this video 20 to 30 minutes long. So I'll be uploading the pictures on the screen for every product that I'll be talking about, but trust me, I have tried each and every product at least for 2 weeks or more, and some of them are even oldies. So yeah, I hope you guys understand and won't create hate in the comment section. I have used all of the products and hence I'm sharing my suggestions with you guys. So if you are looking for good affordable makeup, you can consider these suggestions and incorporate in your makeup collection. So starting with the very first category, which is primers. I have two options for you guys. Starting up with the Nykaa's Prep Me Up primer, and the another one is by Inside. The Inside 3-in-1 primer, I think that's what it is called. Now both of them are very nice primer. The primer by Nykaa is very gel-like consistency, but primers will really ensure to make your face more smoother so that upcoming makeup can sit on beautifully. So yeah, both of them are my very first options for you guys. Next category is foundations. I do not have any BB creams or CC creams in the list simply because I do not like the BB creams and CC creams available in the market, and I couldn't find a BB cream or CC cream that works amazing and has a good and amazing shade range. And I see no point of sharing a BB cream which does not cater all skin tones. So such products are really useless for me. Hence I'm just sharing two foundation options with you guys. But you can always, shear down the foundation coverage by adding a little bit of moisturizer to it and mixing it well. So yeah, so two options for foundation that I have for you guys is by Lakme and by Maybelline. I'm talking about the Lakme's 9 to 5 Primer Bliss Matte Liquid Foundation and Maybelline's Fit Me Foundation. Now both of them have medium to buildable coverage. Both of them are very easy to work with and come in great shade range. So we'll definitely find a shade for you. And yeah, they are just a very nice, easy to work with kind of formulated foundations. I would highly recommend you to try either of them if you are someone who's looking for new foundations. So the next category is concealers. Now I have again two options for you guys. The first one is by Swiss Beauty. Now if you're someone who likes that natural finish and does not want a lot of coverage under their eyes, definitely try the Swiss Beauty concealers. They are very affordable, very creamy and very light formulated, so it will blend into your skin like a dream. However, if you are someone who wants a little bit more coverage and that creamy texture at the same time, I would suggest you to go for the Maybelline's Fit Me Concealer. You do get a good shade range to choose from. They are equally creamy, blends so beautifully and just gives you a very nice finish. Up next is the categories for loose powders and compacts. Now if you are into all that loose powder thing and just baking your face, I have the best and cheapest suggestion or recommendation for you, which is the Pond's Dream Flower Talc. Now I've been using this as my baking powder since 3 years now. I think it's about to be 3 years and I continue to use it, and let me tell you that it works perfectly as a baking powder or a loose powder and it won't give you flashback at all. But if you are somewhere from deeper skin tone, I would suggest you to go for the Pond's Sandalwood range, because this powder does have a little bit tint to it. It does appear a little bit yellow. So if you are somewhere who is from deeper skin tones, this will cater your problem of flashbacks and ashy looking under eyes. So yeah, that was my recommendation or suggestion for the loose powder. Now if you're not into the loose powder or baking thing but would prefer compacts over loose powders, I have two amazing options for you. The first one is by Maybelline, the Maybelline's Fit Me Compact, and the second one is by Rimmel London. Now both of them are amazing finely milled compact powders with a good amount of coverage. However, my personal favorite is the Maybelline Fit Me one, simply because it is little high on coverage than the Rimmel London Compact. But with that said, the Rimmel one has better shade range to choose from. Now, if you're someone who just wanna powder their face and call it a day, do give the Maybelline one a shot, because the coverage on Maybelline one is little higher than the Rimmel one. But with that said, these were the two options. You can pick and choose whichever suits you or your budget, and yeah. Now let's just talk about blushes. And when I say blushes, the most favorite product of mine that comes under blush category are these liquid lipsticks by Miniso. I know they're liquid lipsticks, but they work so nicely as blushes or eyeshadow base. Definitely does not work amazingly as lipsticks, but when you apply them on the cheek, they look so stunning. I have two shades with me right now. The first one is 04 Sweet Red. Doesn't look red to me, but still we'll call it. The next one is 03 Raspberry Red. Now, if you're someone who is from fair to medium skin tone, the 04 Sweet Red would look so nice on your skin tone. It will just complement your skin tone so nicely. And if you're someone who is from deeper skin tones, the 03 Raspberry Red would look so stunning like on your skin tone. It will really complement your skin tone so well. So yeah, these were the two options. I'm not sure if any other YouTuber has ever talked about these, but they work amazingly as blushes. So if you're considering to buy something from Miniso, do give these one a try. They are a little expensive, but they are like multi-purpose products. Let's just talk about actual blushes and not just liquid lipsticks that work like blushes. I have two options for you guys. The first one is by Wet n Wild and the second one is by Maybelline again. The Wet n Wild's blushes are so creamy, so nice, and they're not highly pigmented, which is a very good thing, so that you can have a good control on your application. Last blush option I have for you guys is by Maybelline, as I mentioned before. Now, the Maybelline's Fit Me range does come with a whole variety of blushes as well, and I really like the Maybelline's Fit Me blushes. I own two colors from them. The first one is Rosy Nude and another one is Pink 25. Both of them come under peachy pinky tones, so if you're someone from fair to medium skin tone, these colors will really complement your skin complexion. So the next category is contouring, and I really like contouring my face and giving that structure to my face. However, the product that I really like and use every single day is above 500, retails for 650 rupees or more. I'm talking about the Maybelline's V-Faced Duo Contouring Stick. It is a fabulous contouring product and comes with a highlighter as well, and both of the products are really amazing. However, if you're someone who can spend a little bit more on a contouring product, I would highly suggest you to give that one a shot. The contour or the bronzer which is under the budget is by Sugar Cosmetics. The Sugar Cosmetics mini bronzers that they have come up with, they retail for 399 rupees and come in two shades. I have both of the shade. The first shade is very cool tone, whereas the second shade is a very warm tone. So yeah, they have only two shades, which is a very sad part, but it works amazing and it's very finely milled, will blend into your skin beautifully. However, I would prefer cream contouring over powder contouring. Now let's just talk about highlighters, my personal favorite category of makeup, and I do have a couple of options for you guys in the highlighters range. Starting up with the Wet n Wild highlighters, I am a huge fan of their formulation because they are very buttery, smooth and soft, and they just look fabulous on your skin. However, they come only with 3 shades, which is a sad part, but all of the shades are stunning. I do own all of them, so yeah. And I'm wearing one of the shades, by the way, on my skin today, which is from Wet n Wild. I think the shade is called Blossom Glow, and I have added a bit of Maybelline's highlighter to it as well, but in general, a very beautiful, affordable highlighter. The second suggestion is by Sugar Cosmetics, the mini highlighters that they have come up with. I own 2 of the shades from them and I really like the shades. The first one is Metal Middle and another one is Champagne Gold. I think that's what it is called. Both of them are amazing, work really well. I mean, they are very easy to work with. They won't look chalky or patchy on your skin. So yeah, if you're looking for good affordable highlighters, give the Sugar Mini highlighters a shot. The third and final suggestion I have for you guys is by InColors. The InColors baked highlighters are fabulous. I do own one of the shades from them, which is called Butter Glow. They retail for 295 rupees. However, I would like to say that InColors, Swiss Beauty and such brands, do not buy them from e-commerce website. Just wait for a little longer and buy them from a local store. These products will cost you much cheaper in when you buy from real or local store and not from e-commerce website. Now the next category is eyebrows, and I have two options again. The first one is by Maybelline, the Maybelline's Fashion Brow Eyebrow Pencil, and the second one is by Miss Claire, the Miss Claire's Eyebrow Pencil. I think that is what it is called. It has a pencil at one end and a spoolie at the other end. So it's very handy, very cheap. However, I would like to say that if you're gonna buy the Miss Claire pencil, just do not buy from e-commerce website, because I bought mine for rupees 85 and when I checked the price online, it retails for rupees 125. So wait for a little longer and buy from a local store and not from e-commerce website. Let's talk about eyeliners and kajals. For eyeliner, I have a very affordable product for you guys, which is the Lakme's Instaliner. Now, I would like to say that more than me, my mom really likes this product and she has all of the shades, the blue one, the yellow one and the black one. Not saying that I don't like this product, but I feel it's a very affordable product and has good quality in it. So if you're on a budget and want something really nice and affordable, do give the Lakme Instaliner a shot. Up next, I have kajals for you guys. I have three options, starting with the K Beauty, then Lakme and Nykaa. The Nykaa's Rock the Line Kajal, the Lakme's Iconic Kajal and the K Beauty's Kajal. All three of them are jet black smudge proof. However, all of them, lie on the same price range. So you can pick and choose the one that suits your budget and the one that suits you. Next category is eyeshadows, and I do have a different perspective for this category, so just hear me out. If you're a beginner or a starter, you would definitely go for neutral eye looks and not that black smoky eye, purple smoky eye or sapphire look. So what you could do is use a neutral lip shade, a liquid lipstick as your base color, use a bronzer or a compact as your transition shade and top it up with a highlighter as your lid topper. And you could definitely invest in some of individual eyeshadows by Essence or Miss Claire and just play with colors here and there and practice enough on these, and then go ahead, save up a bit more and invest in a better quality palette. However, if you are someone who is looking onto palettes, affordable palettes for beginners, I do have one recommendation or suggestion for you guys, which is by Swiss Beauty, the 9-pan palette by them. They are very nice, very pigmented, very blendable. I do own one of the palettes from them and that's the only palette I have and it works amazingly. So if you are on a budget but want a good quality eyeshadow palette, do give the Swiss Beauty palette a try. Next category is mascaras, and I have two options for you guys for mascaras. Both are from the house of Maybelline. The first one is the Classic Colossal Mascara by Maybelline, and another one is by Maybelline again, which is Hypercurl Mascara. Now both of these mascaras are under rupees 500, and there's a piece of advice that I would like to give to all of the beginners out there, that do not buy waterproof mascaras. They are a pain to get rid of. Like, you won't even know that you have mascaras on your lashes even after religiously and rubbing your eyes. You would still have mascara residue and you would just go to bed and wake up with heavy dark circles the other day, which are nothing but mascara residues. So please do not buy mascaras which are waterproof. Instead, go for the washable ones. The last category is lipsticks, and lipsticks can be a whole new video altogether because I have a huge collection of lipsticks and I think most of them are under 500 rupees. But मुझे आपको इस वीडियो में confuse नहीं करना था, तो I'm just gonna share 4 options with you guys. 2 for bullet lipsticks and 2 for liquid lipsticks. Now in this video, I'm not gonna recommend you the shades that you should go ahead and buy, but the brands from which you can pick and choose the shade that you are looking for. The 2 brands for bullet lipsticks that I have is Faces by Canada and Maybelline. Now Faces Canada's lipsticks come in 2 different formulations. The first one is a very creamy formulated lipsticks and the second one is matte formulated lipsticks. So you can pick and choose whichever one is comfortable for you. The creamy ones retail for 249 rupees and the matte one retails for 299 rupees. Next bullet lipstick option I have for you guys is by Maybelline, the Maybelline Creamy Mattes, the sensational creamy mattes. They retail only for rupees 299 and they have so many shades to choose from. Up next are liquid lipsticks, and I again have two options for you guys, starting with the Maybelline's Sensational Creamy Liquid Lipstick range. They retail for $349, somewhere around those lines, and they are very nice, creamy, comfortable on the lips. However, they are not extremely transfer proof. They do transfer, but they are very comfortable to wear. So yeah, that was my first option. The last suggestion is by Lakme's. The Lakme's Forever Matte Liquid Lip Color. They come in 30 different shades, so you can pick and choose whichever shade you like and you wanna try. They retail for $295 rupees, which means they are very affordable. However, they are slightly drying on the lips, so you wanna make sure to wear a thick layer of lip balm underneath. So yeah guys, with that I complete this video. I hope this video was helpful, informative and entertaining for you guys. If it was, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I'm very new on this platform. Help me and my channel to grow. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.